Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
And then 10 tips to make sure you don't cook a dry turkey. Or in the kitchen, coming up, how you can use, listen to this, certain bones from the bird to create flavor. 10 tips to the perfectly cooked turkey. Friends, how you can use the bird's bones to create more flavor. Thanksgiving cooks, listen up. Come, you want to listen to this. This morning we've got your top 10 secrets to cooking the perfect bird for Thanksgiving, and especially making sure that it's not all that dry and chalky stuff, because you know some people overcook their bird. We want to welcome the flavor chef, Lance Roll. He's going to give us all these juicy tips. Lance, happy holidays to you.
Thanks. Nice to be here. It's looking forward to Thanksgiving. It's going to be an awesome day.
It is going to be an awesome day. Where did you learn about these tips?
Well, I've been cooking for about 25 years, and my first executive chef, Mark Strausman, taught me European-style cooking, and this is a perfect way to do it. So I learned back then, and 25 years later, here I am.
And now you're going to share them with us. Okay,
absolutely.
So let's go through the 10 tips. Tip number 1 is you need the right tools for the job. So what are the right tools?
The right tools, we're going to need a good sharp knife. We're going to need a meat thermometer. We're going to need a ladle. We're going to need a correct roasting pan for the size of your bird.
Okay.
Those are some of the most critical tools.
Okay, secret number 2 is a clean bird. So what does a clean bird mean?
A clean bird means that we've taken it out of the package, we've washed it and dried it, and made sure that it's ready to be seasoned. We want to have it clean and dry and defrosted. So
if you have a frozen bird at home right now, should that be working on losing its frozenness?
Absolutely.
Right now? Okay.
We want to defrost in a refrigerator at 41 degrees or lower, and just let it defrost, and you can finish up. It'll finish defrosting when you take it out of the package.
Okay, I know Chrissy will probably want to hear this one because she's in the step of brining her bird. So this is secret number 3. What's the secret to brining your bird?
Secret to brining your bird is having basically a salt solution marinade that you plunge the whole bird in.
Okay.
Some people can add vegetables to that as well. Apple cider vinegar, apple cider, sweeten it up a little bit. Usually the basic mixture has sugar and salt. And then what that does is it just helps to penetrate the meat and keeps the meat moist and break down the proteins.
Okay, secret number 4 is the cooking method.
The cooking method. Today we're going to use a steam roasting method. This is what I learned 25 years ago from Mark Strausman.
Do you want me to put these gloves on to help you?
Sure. Okay. Go ahead. That'd be great.
All right. So what is our cooking method? What are we doing?
Cooking method, we're going to, like I said, we're going to be using a steam roasting method. So we're going to add a bunch of vegetables to this pan. Okay. That's our next tip.
That's secret 5 is use the vegetables.
Yeah, use lots of vegetables and herbs. So go ahead and get those in there.
All of them?
Yep, all of them right in the bottom of the pan.
So we have carrots. This is what? Mushrooms,
celery.
Okay, you put all these in here. So secret 5 and 6 is the vegetables and the herbs?
Absolutely. You got to properly season your bird. All these vegetables are going to end up in the gravy.
Okay, what about this?
Yep, that's whole garlic cloves.
This is garlic, Lance.
Straight in there.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do that. Straight in there. All right.
Yep.
And then all of this?
Oh, yeah, now we got the herbs and seasoning. So the herbs are going to go in the cavity of the bird.
Oh, you want me to put it in it?
Stuff them right in the bird. That's right.
Stuff it right. Sorry, birdie.
Yeah. What happens on the inside of the cavity? We want to season the inside of the cavity as well, which we've already done.
Okay.
And then the herbs are just going to add all that beautiful aromatic flavor into the bird from back up. So we have a nice herb mixture here.
Oh, what's that?
That's a mixture of all-purpose seasoning and herbs. We're going to rub that all over. Yeah, rub that bird up real good.
All right. There you go. Massage. Do you have to like really rub it down, or can you just put it and then it'll just go in?
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the people here was asking about butter. Yeah, you could easily stuff some butter underneath that. Okay. Underneath that skin, it's going to help keep it moist. We're not going to be afraid of fat. So yeah, we want to take the bird. We want to take this neck bone. If you have any extra wing bones or some extra legs, you can put them in as well.
That's a tip too, is to use bones?
Yeah, use bones in here, because what we're going to use in here is this is going to create the nice gravy. They're going to cook and add a lot of flavor to the dish.
Okay, all right, so now what are we going to do?
But take the whole bird, put it right in there.
You want me to put...
Yeah, I want you to put that right in there.
Oh, this is a heavy bird.
It's a 16-pound bird. And we use about a pound per person. So this is going to serve 16 people with some leftovers.
A pound, that's the rule of thumb, a pound per person?
Yeah, pound per person creates a lot of leftovers.
Okay, so secret 7 is using a cooking liquid with your pan to start. Is that what we just said?
No, we don't need cooking liquid in there yet. We have here our bone broth. the Flavor Chef's genuine chicken bone broth, and you can use water as well, but the broth helps with some nice gelatin. It's already made. We have that available at Jimbo's, Carter's
I use
Market.
this stuff all the time. It's so good.
Thank you.
So good.
And Iowa Meats in San Diego.
Okay, so you may pour this in here?
Pour that right in there, yep.
In the bottom?
In the bottom.
Okay. And then what's our next tip? What's the
next tip is going to be, we're going to cover this bird. Okay. And we're going to put it in a 400-degree oven. Okay. So we want to just take a nice foil and parchment paper mixture here.
Parchment paper?
Yeah, we want to keep the foil off the bird. I'm going to seal this down here. And that's going to create the steam roasting method. And then what is the secret 9 for basting? What does that mean? Well, what's going to happen here as we steam roast this bird? Yes. We cover that before we put it in the oven. The steam's going to create a self-basting. Okay. And that's going to keep it really moist. We're going to do that for about 2 hours. So that keeps that, like, juiciness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then what we want to do, the roasting part comes in. We take the top off, and then we turn the bird over on its breast for about 30 minutes. Okay. And then we turn it back up to get that beautiful brown skin in the last hour of cooking or so. And I love your secret 10, Lance. Love is the ultimate spice. Absolutely. You put love in your bird, baby. Absolutely. Everything's energy, and we put love energy in the bird. We give thanks. We bless the day. Spending time with friends and family, and that's my trademark. Love is the ultimate spice. Awesome, Lance. This is great. Thank you. All right, thank you for being here. For more information on that chicken broth, on Lance, you can go to fox5sandiego.com, click the Scene on tab. It'll get you hooked up with the Flavor Chef. Look at this, Erica. Birdie is ready to go. At least this one today is not looking at me in my eyes. I appreciate it. It's not guilt tripping you, huh? Good stuff, Shelly. That looks delicious. Thank you.